against Dean Ambrose for right here tonight in San Diego. Now, over the past couple weeks, General Manager elect, time for you to get a little dose of reality.
And we kick off Monday Night Raw live tonight in San Diego, California with a very... Seth Rollins said he's prepared to spit some truth. Expecting to win by forfeit, which means he's almost guaranteed to become the full-time.
Seth, if you want to have a conversation, we can do it in private.
Cut the crap. I don't want to hear it, and these people don't want to hear it. What I think about the job you've been doing as Raw General Manager. Whatever you want to call yourself, the bottom line is that, and it sucked. It has sucked because of you. You exert your power, you end people's careers. What you've been doing as General Manager-elect is not okay.
So if I were you, I would watch how you speak to me.
You don't even know what to... Look, that roster, that locker room back there, and you've got them in Lucha House Rule matches. They're out here for 3 hours just patting each other on the back. Ha, 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 ha. So funny, so cutting edge. Oh, was Braun Strowman mean to you? Universal Championship back to Brock Lesnar? Well, the problem with that is, Corbin, he never wants to show up. Exactly. He's not here because he didn't want to be here. Let's get in the Wayback Machine all the way to 2002. I got some news for you. It's been an abject failure. And it is all because of you.
Put it under my desk, and I'll file it under, I don't give a damn. And if you don't like it, that's too bad, because I'm gonna be in charge. It's only gonna get worse for a guy like you. Dean Ambrose is gonna beat you for that Intercontinental Championship. A TLC match, but he has one arm. What can he do? You quit. I am gonna put you through hell.
Why wait till next week, Corbin, huh? You go one-on-one in a match with me right here. You said you always wanted to have one. It's you versus me in a TLC match.
In a TLC match, or a chair in my hand, it would be the end of you. I have no problem making an example out of you. Look, I have plenty of things.
Coward.
I have paperwork on...
Coward.
You know what, Seth? Shut your mouth. You want a TLC match right here tonight? Well, you got it. That match, it'll be for that Intercontinental Championship.
To kick off Monday Night Raw. The championship will hang above the Rousey, and challenger Nia Jax will go face-to-face from members of the WWE Universe. If the deck is stacked against them, the Raw Tag Team titles are on the line.
It may not have been the smartest move to call out Baron Corbin to get myself into this match 6 days before. To the guys and girls back here, I got to take a stand. And I don't even deserve to be wearing this title.
The following contest is a 2-on-3 handicap match. Setting up Bobby Roode and Chad Gable for failure.
Mouthpiece, payback for Maverick, desecrating Bobby Roode's robe would be banned from ringside. So it looks like Bobby Roode to be in the backstage area. Ray's arm in waist to Chad Gable, which would cause a big-time to the ring, but it was at that point all AOP, delivering a super firing, and it was just as humiliating for Bobby Roode. Bobby 3-on-2 handicap match, AOP and Maverick defended.
Bobby Roode, both look, they're matching. They came out and they're emblazoned.
Reigning tag team champions, Razor and Akam right now. Yeah, double team, singling out Chad Gable, not allowing him to make a tag. We're going to beat him down after the beatdown. They're certainly a team to be reckoned with. Oh, what a great way.
You're buying that. I mean, Drake Maverick's getting a little big for the boots, if you ask me.
And there goes Akam, set up Bobby Roode, and now the double team by Gable and... Come on, Rock. Drake Maverick. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Maverick.
Oh,
3-on-2 handicap match for the Raw Tag Team titles, the AOP.
Superstar on the Monday Night Raw roster.
I think he forgot about our women's champion. You don't want to insult Chad Gable. Maverick desperately corners Gable. Here comes Akam. Gable sidesteps out of the way. Can he make a tag to Roode? He does. Bobby. Up top. Bobby Roode. Caught. Akam. Tag team titles here tonight.
Oh, my goodness, right into. You know, it's hard to believe as powerful as Akam is. His arm may actually.
Slider that allowed AOP to win last week. Delivered to Gable. And now AOP again looking for a double team on Gable. A mocking Rude.
What a smug man.
That is inspiring.
By Maverick Rude. Going up there. Shoulders down, down.
Oh, my God, what a way to start off Monday Night Raw. We've got brand
Here tonight.
I saw it with my very own eyes, and I still don't know that I believe
The matchup and got defeated by Bobby Roode.
Listen, Pat was looking forward to dispatching of Dolph Ziggler when from seeming with the regime of Baron Corbin would rear his head.
What happened was about to be interviewed in the locker room, and then he was assaulted by a very upset and embarrassed Drew
Result.
Pinfall Simpson's return to Monday Night Raw at the hands of Dolph Ziggler.
Chairs match for the Intercontinental Championship. The title will hang above the ring.
Said earlier tonight, but that same truth could cost him his Intercontinental title.
The Queen of Hearts is live next on Raw.
I do.
What did I tell you?
I knew it.
This is unbelievable. Hasn't been a lot of reason for hope lately here on Monday Night Raw lately. Every single day, every single week, that one day.
Probably would have questioned your mental health, okay? But here we are.
Glorious! Versus Natalya in a tables match. You win when you put your...
I normally walk out here with a huge smile on my face. I love this business. I love WWE. Ruby, you made this personal when you destroyed. I have had to overcome so much to make it to the WWE. Punch the owner of the company, Vince McMahon, in the face, and I am damn proud to represent my family in the WWE. Ruby, at TLC, I'm gonna teach you about respect. That if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be standing here in the WWE today. I'm gonna dedicate this match, the Anvil Neidhart. That I have, Ruby, and I'm gonna drive your ass through a table. And there's not gonna be a thing that you're gonna be able to do about it, Ruby.
Like we've never seen this before. And you want to come out here and talk to me about respect? Now I know no one has the guts to say this to your face. I'm not going to be invited to the Hart family Christmas this year. Keeps on giving.
That's low.
Everyone knows how close you and your dad were. When I put you through this table, are going to be closer than ever.
Last week, I beat Drew McIntyre. What I don't get is I plucked him from obscurity. And just so there's no confusion, I'm not the good guy here. I don't understand is Finn Balor getting involved. I don't need his help. He should have just remembered I'm Dolph Ziggler.
Humiliating loss to his former tag team partner, live.
At TLC.
Just another example of Baron Corbin and his buddies like Drew McIntyre.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And now he has a date with Finn Balor this coming Sunday.
Finn Balor's in for a long, long night at TLC.
Let me let you in on a little secret. Nobody stays undefeated forever. Not The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Maybe we should ask Finn Balor. And this Sunday at TLC, I will finish him off for good. When I talk, you will all listen. He's the guy that's about to get his head kicked off.
17 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
You mentioned...
Say when you hear somebody continually screaming that they want respect, they demand respect.
Oh, a multi-time world champion, 6-time Intercontinental
roster knows this incarnation of Drew McIntyre together.
And as Dolph Ziggler said in his mind,
he himself that. Because look at this.
What a throw by McIntyre.
Outrageous power. And savor every moment of it. Wow.
And again,
all over.
Are you kidding me? Dolph landed this week and cost him to miss this week on Monday Night Raw. Is General Manager Corbin. Dolph still got some life in him. McIntyre's ripping into the post. And out.
That he's Dolph Ziggler.
Super kick, and Dolph just collapsed.
Climb! Climb!
Keep fighting! Don't give up!
And Ziggler! There it is! The zigzag! Is he going to deliver? Oh, the Claymore kick! McIntyre! Cover! Drew McIntyre with
Monday Night Raw with a victory.
Well, look at Dolph Ziggler. A desperation.
Dolph Ziggler to a match to prove a point.
And yet, and continues to abuse Ziggler.
Baron Corbin is not out here trying to solve some kind of problem. Just
Stitch to Finn Balor is what this is.
Yeah, and McIntyre wants to end. A better place. How is this making Raw a better place? Assaulting on the cheap shot by McIntyre. The Claymore. Well, McIntyre made his point. So go ahead and defend this, Corey.
Rhino and Slater would do battle. Both men attempting to preserve their careers here in WWE.
You didn't think I was keeping you on Raw to be a competitor, did you? I think you could have a long and successful career.
Monday Night Raw. Rollins' title will be hanging above the...
tag team championships here in WWE.
Listen, let me tell you about what happened with
Alicia Fox. It's live, and it's next. Games with students in Dubai and offered much valued advice to the young athletes. And on a personal note, Bayley.
What are smiles on these women's faces? Graves, how could you ever question their...
Now this is what trustworthiness is all about right now.
From Huntington Beach, Florida, Alicia Fox.
So let's talk about the mixed match. Gets what, Renee?
They get to enter the Royal Rumble at number 30 and also in an all-expect. She wants to go to Kentucky. Odd choice.
Back it up, Fox. And Alicia Fox fights back with an elbow to the jaw. And there's, flying elbow from Bayley quickly. Can you imagine?
Definitely a psychological advantage, even if the number...
There's only 30 competitors in the match. Entering at number 30 gives you a distinct odds advantage.
I talked to Sunil Singh earlier today. He told me that tomorrow night's...
Gotta let Fox be the captain. Roll with it, ride with it. She isn't one out here securing these victories.
And
Bayley now trying to fight her way back into this thing.
Bayley with a nice...
To speed on the mixed match challenge tournament.
Look at this. Singh brothers. And Alicia takes advantage. Some backup. Her aforementioned mixed match challenge partner.
Wait a minute. Sunil.
And you mean for the moment?
I think it was indefensibly selfish.
And down go the Singh brothers and Jinder. Belly to belly. Bayley with the win. Apollo.
I was not. I was just saying it's a bummer Finn Balor's out. That's it.
Was this a tables, ladders, and chairs match?
Successful later on tonight. Ambrose is here, live.
Dean,
Don't ever call me that again. My comments on what? The architect? Some architect, huh? That's not the Seth Rollins I know. He's a madman. And now he's in a TLC match with Baron Corbin for the Intercontinental Championship. Why? I'll tell you what he is. Seth Rollins is a piece of... And I'll just tell him what I think of him to his face.
Dean, I'm not trying to offend anybody, but we do want to get your thoughts on this.
Tonight for their brother, Roman Reigns.
And I've been living with leukemia for 11 years. And because the leukemia is back, I cannot fulfill my role.
3 of us have been on together for the last 6 years. The only thing you know how to do. You don't know what to do. The only thing you know how to do.
You spat on us on the most emotional night.
The truth is, I used to think the Shield...
Echo, Lima, Delta.
The Shield made me weak. I feel like I need protection from whatever it is, diseases you're all carrying. Seth Rollins, I want you to understand exactly what's going to happen to you.
With that gas mask to the face.
You will. Into my hands.
And the face breaker, Nia Jax, they're going to be face to face.
The almighty Bobby Lashley, who wants to walk with Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. Now, I don't know how many of you heard, but sports team in this city and move it to a cool city like LA. That's right. That's right. His words,
Besides, me personally, I'd rather perform, you know, in front of a bunch of LA trash. Well, what Bobby Lashley is going to find out at TLC on Sunday. I gotta say, you know, I consider myself to be a pretty... I gotta tell you, tonight I've got a match with Leo, and if you've seen Elias in Buenos Aires, or if you haven't, you should check that out and shut their mouths. Waiting for something to come along, keep my feet above the earth. Actually, I can't stop thinking about how bad Bobby Lashley...
Elias is on something. There's a nice little ditty.
Gentleman, Elias takes on the hype man for Bobby Lashley. One Sunday, but first, Elias goes one-on-one with Lashley's hype man.
Do you think?
Well, wait a minute. And here comes the official, and that is
Heath Slater. I mean, you've got a whole new career path. It's like a second lease on life.
That's not what he was...
Incredible agility and athleticism of the hype man.
Of Elias.
A massive size discrepancy.
Massive deal by Elias. To Leo Rush. Neither does Lashley on the outside.
Oh, my God.
What Elias is doing.
Comparison.
Lashley getting involved. And a right hand by Elias.
A match is a match, and I'm sure Baron Corbin had something to do with this.
Look at this guy go.
Man of the hour seizing the opportunity.
Uh-oh.
Power bomb set out by and Lashley from behind. And Slater.
Pretty sure corruptness isn't even a word, Renee.
It
That's
is
not
tonight.
what this is.
Printed.
Intimidating. He was simply reminding Heath of his job.
He's not even in the match. That is Elias's guitar.
Oh, my goodness. Are we going to get a little poetic justice?
On your back because you're going to be upset.
Oh, disqualification. Now he's being asked to cover. And again, as we said earlier,
Elias live on Monday night.
With himself. And I understand you can't blame Heath Slater. He needs this.
What's in store, but everyone thought Elias was
going to disqualify Lashley, and then obviously intimidated by the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Heath Slater did not disqualify Leo Rush. Lashley,
like Drew McIntyre,
like the man of the hour, believe the
for their clash at TLC on Sunday. Nia, Ronda, live.
Because tonight, in a tables, ladders, and chairs match,
through a table. Well, as we mentioned, it's been quite the night here on Monday Night Raw.
What's the matter with you, man? You did a good job out there. You have another match to referee tonight.
To reap the rewards of Baron Corbin.
Deservedly so.
Alexa Bliss made it on that very short list of friends of Baron Corbin.
Yeah, she is. Oh, and Alexa I'm sure Bliss, you're on that list too, aren't you?
Somewhere near the bottom, but I'm on there. To introduce a woman who needs no introduction.
The irresistible force.
Bliss, before you start asking questions for this face-to-face, I'm going to become the Raw Women's Champion at the direct expense of Ronda Rousey. Getting cracked in the head with those 4-ounce gloves in UFC, she would walk out here tonight and lay the title right here at my feet. I realize Ronda comes from a world where you have to talk trash to hype up a fight. I am the embodiment of the anti-Rousey. Broke little Miss Becky Lynch's face. Being Ronda Rousey comes directly for me. But I'm not just gonna stop at one punch like I did with Becky Lynch, the most imposing force in WWE women's history. She is the UFC champion and the current Raw Women's Champion. I'm gonna create distance with her, and then I'm gonna break her face of Ronda Rousey at TLC. I come here to hit my poses and talk about fighting.
Decision.
Well, Nia knows she's got Ronda for the title on Sunday.
Exactly. What?
Back up.
A woman with a common enemy in Nia Jax.
Rectify some of that coming up next when she takes on Tamina. Here, takedown by Ember Moon. Ember is so impressive.
What a drop kick.
Shows up week after week. You can't help but be so impressed with her.
Jeopard. Oh, what a kick. Why would Nia Jeopard look like T-City Ortega? Like incredible athleticism. If Ronda's thinking about anything other than Nia Jax, she's going to be off
the fans there, and she loves the WWE fans, and she just loves representing them as champion.
It was actually, just think of all the impressive matches that Ronda Rousey has under her belt now, though.
She certainly evolved as a competitor, but also on the other side of the coin.
Ember, former NXT champ. Oh, plants Tamina face first. Positive individuals I've ever met. Oh, power slam by Tamina. Isn't enough to put...
Ronda Rousey as she's...
Ember, oh man, double knees to... Nia driven into the barricade.
Over the bait.
And Ember Moon now hanging Tamina up on the top rope. The Eclipse. Ember with the win. Ronda versus verbally on General Manager-elect Baron Corbin. The fighting interview the title, you're the champ. Rollins, Corbin for the 8th.
That sounds like a loaded question, Charlie. Are you trying to get shipped off to SmackDown? We would have deprived the WWE Universe from seeing me swing a chair. Come on, Charlie. Did you read that on the internet? Get it off Twitter, your little Instagram? I hit him with some steel stairs, and he was rolling on the ground like a little baby. Become permanent general manager this Sunday. And as for the entire all hail Baron Corbin.
Or Baron Corbin becomes permanent Raw General Manager. He's
finally win back the WWE title. Now the new Daniel Bryan.
Rose claims he's the moral compass of WWE and says Seth Rollins will lose.
Riot and her Riot Squad have gone way too far after attack.
But last week, he was pinned for the first time since returning to WWE.
Bobby Lashley, the almighty.
SmackDown Women's title will hang above the ring. Either Becky, Charlotte, or...
Slater! Is Slater going to be the ref for this match?
Corbin said he wasn't finished yet.
What happens this Sunday at TLC compared to WWE?
Following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs.
A real thrill for Heath Slater. A main event on his first night. Slater did a great job in his first match of the night.
Yeah, great job. Why don't he want to get... Well, Renee, he wanted to fight.
Oh, he's going to get one. General Manager-elect Baron Corbin, but in just a few moments, it's Corbin's opportunity.
Seth Rollins said he needs to take a stand.
Well, he's going to be taking a stand against the brand new General Manager as of this Sunday at TLC.
Ones that I don't give a damn. You think it's bad now?
Dude ought to send him a thank you note in a basket of cookies. That was an opportunity.
Baron Corbin! Seth Rollins!
So for the first time in 6...
It's a true treat for the WWE Universe. You got to give credit to Baron Corbin for allowing matchups.
I think Corbin's just petty. It was that easy to goad him.
Rollins drives, no submissions. Climb a ladder, grab the title. You're the champion.
Reach the Intercontinental Championship. That is a game changer.
He still has to step.
Wait a minute, here's Rollins. Off the top rope. Rollins Intercontinental Championship hangs above the ring. You must climb a ladder. But Renee, social media is buzz about the other tables, ladders.
In the man. She's never been hotter.
Certainly earlier tonight. I mean, saying that Seth's rattles.
Listen, Renee, okay, listen, I understand you have an image to keep up.
So I'm here to have an opinion. And unfortunately, it's not the same as you. Bottom line is, hey, champ.
And it happens to be true. And here's a little more.
Corbin again.
Well.
Uh-oh, look at this. This is not going to end well for Rollins.
Right in it.
It's the power of the General Manager-elect.
And right there is classic Baron Corbin, the quickness. What you think about his GM, that Baron Corbin's an
little message to Braun.
Rollins again sent over the top rope and landed
away from history.
Meanwhile, Seth Rollins lands on the ladder as well. Corbin able to sidestep. Big elbow. Right into the ladder.
The TLC without the Intercontinental Championship.
Acting General Manager.
General Manager. Deep six. Going to land on his feet momentarily, but ran right into the deep six.
I think he's been dominating at this juncture. It's been all Baron Corbin. Remember, Corbin said... And here you see now Rollins unloading right hands with Corbin.
Here comes the...
This time, pay for it.
Rollins keeps...
Now the quickness. The Intercontinental Championship. Now Rollins saying he's going to burn it down on Corbin. And Seth Rollins suicide dive to Corbin, driving him into the barricade. Rollins again driving Corbin down. And they may have cost him right there. And chairs Sunday on the WWE Network. Rollins picked Rumble in January. And now Baron Corbin hoping to head into TL
right now, but here comes Rollins with a steel chair to the spine. And
wait a minute!
Heath Slater
Obviously inadvertent by Rollins.
I understand that. I agree with you. Corbin was looking for end of days.
Oh, and into the steps.
Architect devising something big here. They're all keeping a close eye.
Splash through Corbin. Seth Rollins looking to retain his Intercontinental Championship. And wait a minute. Oh my God! Slater's the referee. You can't blame Slater.
Acted on his own.
Oh, come on, Corey. To win the Intercontinental Championship. This abuse of power continues. Baron Corbin driven through the table with a buckle.
Make it to the top.
He's Slater. You got to fit for me. And Rollins. You can't. A stop by Rollins. Rollins has got the goal. Seth Rollins retains. Took a stand tonight, and Rollins prevails.
But Rollins could be heading into
Fives at TLC.
Oh, wait a minute.
That man, Dean Ambrose
from San Jose.